Did you turn pro before or after guilty?
At guilty.
At
when
guilty.
When I was 18, yeah.
Okay. Oh, 18. Sick. Did they surprise you, or what did they do? Did they just give you? Did you know you were going to turn pro?
No, because I got injured a couple of times. Like one time when I broke my leg when I was 17.
Oh shit.
You know, and then
you fell off a bridge, right?
Yeah, I was running from the cops and jumped off the bridge. I didn't jump off the bridge though.
Right.
I was running from the cops onto the bridge, and I was trying, you know, because I had a bunch of, you know, I was in trouble already, and I was 17, so I was like, I don't need a curfew ticket too, so I try to like run away from where the cops were at, go onto a bridge, the cops come onto the bridge, and I'm like, I'm gonna hop over the center divider and run down the other side because they can't make a U-turn on the bridge.
Gotcha.
And then when I go to hop over the bridges are split. So I just thought it was over. And I just fell 50 feet. And yeah, I really thought it was over though when that happened.
I mean, it's nighttime. You can't see. You just you jump over. You think there's ground there, and all of a sudden,
I
you're
thought
falling.
it was the other bridge. Like,
Right.
and I was just gonna like run down it, you know. But they were like, I jump over, and the other bridge is like way over there.
Shit.
And I'm like, I
dude.
fucked up.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
Just imagine what that would look like from someone just standing far away. Just
Just
see this kid just
later.
like, peace. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck went through your head, dude? Like,
Dude, the cops didn't even see. No, the cops never came down there. These dudes down there fishing were just
Like,
came
get
and
away.
saved me. Like, and called the ambulance.
Really?
Yeah. And then when they came over, they didn't even believe that I jumped off the bridge. I was like, help. And they're like, yo, what you doing down here? And I was like, I fell off the bridge, call the ambulance. They're like, you didn't fall off the bridge, Holmes.
Yeah, they're like looking up like, you didn't fall off that shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, look at my leg. And then, you know, that the ambulance came and everything. It was crazy.
So it was a bad break. You could see your leg was broken.
Yeah, it wasn't out of the skin, but it was like it was like swollen.
Did you like land on a hill, or was it just completely 50 feet to flat?
Yeah, it was the flat.
Gee, you're lucky.
I was sure. I mean, yeah, it's
You're lucky you didn't
thinking
fall on
about-
your head or something. You know
Lucky
what I
all
mean?
you
Like,
broke
you're
was
lucky it was your leg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
know. It was why I landed on my feet because I jumped over, like I hopped
Thinking.
over thinking, and then so I was like ready. I was like,
Right.
but yeah, I thought it was over. You know, when they say that whole passing your life and everything.
Life flashes
That
before your
happens.
eyes. It does.
Yeah, that happens.
How quickly do you just see glimpses, like photos in your mind or something, or like what is it?
The main thing for me was like I was just when it happened, I was just like, oh shit, nobody's gonna know the truth.
Nobody. Like
shit.
you could have jumped on purpose.
Yeah, no one's gonna like. Dang, nobody will know the truth. They'll think I like committed suicide or something. I'm
Right.
like,
that's
what
crazy.
I was.
You thought that fast.
Yeah.
That's what I worried about. I was like, no one's gonna know the truth. This is over with. But no one's. That's what bothered me.
Wow.
Lucky those guys were down there.
Yeah, I lost my because I think my knee hit my chest. I lost all my
Just lost your breath.
my breath and stuff, and so I thought I was dying. But then when I caught my breath, I tried to get up, and my leg was like, no.
What happened? So you just laid there until the ambulance came?
Yeah, and then they cut off my clothes.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Did you have to get surgery at that point, or were you just like in a cast?
no, that's what was the worst. They broke it back together at the hospital, and then they're like, "It's okay, we're gonna give you some drugs," and I'm like, "I don't want to be awake. I want to go to sleep."
Yeah,
I don't want to
And they're
deal
like,
with this.
"You won't feel it." I'm like,
What?
"I feel it."
Was it like a clean break where they snap it back into place?
No,
or-
they snapped it back into place. Oh, it was the worst feeling ever. And then they're like, okay, go make sure the set's right. So I go back into the X-ray, and they're like, it's still not set right.
No.
And then they had to set it again. I'm like, can you guys just like put me
out?
to sleep?
Yeah.
So,
Why
yeah.
wouldn't they do that?
Because the system is broken.
Dude.
I feel
Plus, anesthesia is a gnarly thing too.
it is.
Yeah.
It is. But I feel.
Oh, it hurts so bad. I'm like, ugh.
I know. I
the
feel
heart.
weird right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the very next year, I got I was right about to turn pro before guilty. This is like in the beginning of the year. And then I got ran over by a drunk driver. So
Drunk driver hit you.
yeah, and that was serious because like I actually was like in a little coma after that. I broke my leg, broke my skull. They wanted to cut off my leg. Like,
What
You want to amputate your leg?
Yeah, because it was just done. The leg was done. Like, they were trying to save my life. So I like,
Not the same one though, right?
no, the other one, the left one.
Dude.
And then I flatlined a couple times. They saved my life, but
what?
but then like my tibia and fibula was just like done. So they like my mom was just like, don't cut off the leg. Like,
Right.
You know, just don't cut off the leg. Whatever.
But they were trying to save your life. They didn't care about your leg.
They didn't care about the leg.
wanted
They're
you
like, oh yeah,
alive.
get rid of the leg. We got to save his life. And my mom was like, oh no, not the leg.
Wow.
Yeah, they had to do a skin graft, like take the skin from my hip and put it on the side, and then like my tibula and fibula is like metal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Just
Really?
bionic leg.
Yeah.
Does it feel the same like it did? Like, do you notice a difference?
Yeah, I noticed a difference.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have no idea.
Like the doctor, they're like, "Oh, you're not gonna be able to skate again." Da, da, da. And then I'm like, "Okay, will I be able to walk?" They're like, "Yeah, you'll be able to walk." And I'm like, "Well, I'll be skating.
Right.
Thank you."
Right.
But that same year, 6 months later, I recovered fully.
Okay.
And then
That's pretty fast, dude.
Yeah.
yeah, well, I was just barely 18, so
Yeah.
Body's
Bounce back.
still
Yeah.
young. Yeah.
took 6 months. That was a long time. And then I started filming for Guilty, and we went on them trips. And
Were you scared that like maybe the shorties in like Osiris, like they would let you go because you were going through all this like 2 leg breaks? Like, did that cross your mind?
no, it didn't cross my mind. They put it in my mind for me, like, oh, we don't know.
Oh, really?
What's gonna go on with you if you're gonna bounce back? You know, the other leg break was one
wow.
thing, but this one's a little different. I'm like, all right, we'll see. So
Okay.
that was a whole thing too. Like people were saying like I wouldn't be able to skate again. I'm like, I'm gonna be skating.
Right.
trust me, you know?
Watch and see what happens. Hard flipping Carlsbad Gap. and
Switch
stuff,
hard flip.
Switch hard flip. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, that was one of the sickest clips ever.
Love that. Didn't even go in the grass.
That was the point.
Rode
Not
away.
the-
Yeah.
And the fuck up before too. We almost ate shit, but
Yeah.
he kept going anyway and did it perfect.
That's what made
Yeah.
the clip so good.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go in the grass.
Yeah, I
A lot
don't
of
like the
people-
grass.
You weren't feeling the grass.
No, you can't skate in the grass.
Yeah.
So why would I go in the grass?
That's true. That's
You
true.
go in the grass and you stop, and I'm trying to roll away.
Trying to roll away.
Was that your first time skating that?
I backside 180 a long time ago, but that day I switch hard flipped it into the grass, but
Oh, you did?
to me that didn't count. So
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Oh, so you did it twice that day?
Yeah, so I had to go around the corner.
Yeah. How was the first one you landed,
Oh,
though?
and,
Was it...
and Peter, he wouldn't have gone for it.
He was not
Be like,
having
you
it.
went in the grass, sucker. We ain't using it. Erase it.
Erase it. Shit. How was the first one you did, though? Was it solid? The first one you went in the grass? Was it
No,
good?
it was like
Little
land
sketchy?
and then a little like tail,
Okay.
little
Okay.
wheelie scrape.
Because
no
the
wax.
second one was perfect then.
No, thank
Perfect.
you.
So you said 6 months you bounced back from the leg and all that stuff, the hospital.
Pretty quick time.
Pretty quick.
Yeah, I was in the hospital for a minute, chilling.
When you get back on the board, though, did it take a while for you to kind of get your bearings back and like, kick flips and you know what I mean? Like, did it take a little time to like progress again?
No, for some reason the other leg, the one like where the life support and all that. I was like, I was unconscious, so it was like I was out. The leg was broke. I woke up. I had a tube in me.
Damn.
And
Catheter?
Yeah.
I had a catheter. Yeah, I was just like,
No
look
fun.
down. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, this must be serious.
This must be serious. Yeah. When you're out like that, when you're out like unconscious, do you even, is it just like you're sleeping? Do you just wake up and you're like, oh, I was just, do you experience anything?
I was really comfortable. I was really.
Okay.
I don't know if it was because of the designer drugs they had.
Right.
Or
Chris, I'm sorry to ask this long way.
Go ahead.
Have you been like that before? Have you been knocked out?
No,
or like
I've never been knocked out. Well, no. I mean, when I got my wisdom teeth out, they put me under, but it was just like I was
Oh, that's-
sleeping.
yeah.
It was like
That's really different.
5, 4, 3, 2, and then I'm out, and then I'm awake again. Is that kind of how it was? You didn't experience any
no
light or anything?
When you go into surgery, like you have to have like a tube in your
Sure.
stomach.
Yeah. For you
So
to-
I remember why would I ever make that motion?
He looks at his hand.
I'm like, never.
No,
Anyway,
never again.
They put a tube. You know, and I woke up during that part. You know what I mean?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
crazy.
Do you
Like,
remember
I-
getting hit by the car?
I just thought, I was like, no.
Nothing.
Nothing
not at all.
like of that night. Is there a
Crazy.
certain time of that night that's the last thing you remember?
I just remember waking up in the hospital like,
wow.
That's
like
crazy.
oh shit.
What a
Like,
trip.
Yeah.
Were you like skating down the street when you got hit, or
No, I was partying.
Oh, you were
At a party.
Okay.
Like at night, it was like a
Drunk driver?
Yeah,
Drunk
I was
driver?
and I was outside giving someone directions, and then it was just over
Dude,
with.
jeez.
You know what? It just makes you think, man. Like the flip of a switch, the snap of a finger, it could be all over with.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Well, at least you're recovered. At least you're good
That's all
now.
that matters.
Skating again, living life. Love it, man.
Switch hard
So switch hard flips. You know, all that good stuff.